In all reporting and discussions of Syria, Iraq, Yemen, and more countries that are disintegrating, there's an undercurrent of civil war. But what exactly brings a country to that point? Here's Mirie and Ayman Sikseck on some common components of the formula for civil war.
Many countries in the Arab world are suffering security issues, but a jarring distinction must be made between ongoing fighting and a civil war. Syria, Iraq, and Yemen are suffering a civil war, and fears are mounting that other Arab countries might follow suit. But what is a civil war born out of? When a war concludes, condemnation usually follows. But after claiming scores of victims, the fighting in Lebanon evolved into a civil war in 1975, largely unidentified as such by most Lebanese citizens. Those directly involved in civil wars often believe there are only two parties in the battle. Every civil war needs a hero, someone whose ideology of war can attract and unite the fighters. Attributes which are usually imposed on the quote hero by his admirers. Most civil wars are ignited by real economic and political hardship, but they soon disguise themselves as wars of race or ideology. This was the case with two civil wars in Sudan in 1955 and 1977, and one in Lebanon, all in the last century. The media war is no less significant. Fabrications and misrepresentations of the ongoing conflict aggravate frustration and anger among people. But a civil war also needs the involvement of an external element. Neighboring countries, as well as countries with political or financial interests, often benefit from the escalation. And it is often the case that civil wars claim considerably more victims than wars waged by countries and armies.